And he comes walking back to us. He said, "Who said that some bitch only took that much rain?" He said. So me, Tom Reeves, and C.R. Kemple were traveling together. This is like, probably 87, 88, around in there. And so we took turns entering. Like I'd enter for a while, and then Tom would enter for a while, and just so that not the same guy had to always have to do the books and keep entering all the time. So Tom says, I'm gonna enter us this week. So it was in August. We were going to, we went to Moses Lake, Washington. He said, I got us entered, got us a really good run. I said, okay. Moses Lake, Washington, to Kalispell, Montana, to Gordon, Nebraska, to another rodeo in Iowa. And I was like, really, Tom? You know? Oh, we can make it easy. They're good rodeos, you know? So, all right. So we go to Moses Lake, and we're doing good. We go from there, easy drive over to Kalispell, you know? And so we get to Kalispell, ride good, everything goes good there. We get in the van and start heading to Gordon, Nebraska, and Tom goes, I just looked, and Gordon, Nebraska is an afternoon performance. I said, what do you mean? We're going to lose an hour, Tom? And it starts at what time? 1 o'clock. And this is a night performance from Kalispell, Montana to Gordon, Nebraska at 1 o'clock the next afternoon, and we lose an hour. I said, we ain't going to make it. And I'm mad. I'm going, what the hell, Tom? What are you thinking? Yeah, I thought it was a night perf. It's not. He said, let's just get to, we'll get to where Johnny Morris lives there in Montana, Broadus, Montana, and we'll just have him fly us from there. Because Johnny, he flew, he used to fly, he flew Marvin, Mark, and he flew us all the time, me and CR, we flew us quite a bit. I said, well, that'll work. So we drive, we are hauling, but we get to Broadus, Montana, and it's in the morning already, and Tom gets on the payphone, of course, no cell phones back then. He gets on the payphone, calls Johnny, and he's on the phone book, and I was like, he's in the phone booth, and I'm waiting. Finally comes out, he goes, that was Johnny's wife. Johnny's fishing today, he ain't gonna be able to do it. I went, oh gosh, dang, Tom. So we jumped back in a van, and we just got it floored, and going across them old, Montana, Colorado, all those Nebraska highways, and they're just 2-lane, and just, they are not good roads, and we are flying in my van like as fast as we can go, and we make it. We get there about 10 minutes to 1. The horses, they're loading horses, they're getting ready to rodeo, and because CR and I both have the 2 best barebacks. It was Kitchen Connection, and I can't remember, we both had 2 really good horses, Corcos. It's like, oh man, and Tom had a good bronc. Well, we do make it, and CR and I, we will end up winning first and second. And Tom's got this bronc, Sodbuster Corcos, a big paint. And he turns out of there and bucks in about 5-6 seconds, turns back right in the middle of the arena, turns back, kicks over his head, bucks Tom off. And Tom lands right on the front of his head, and his hat's just smashed. It's just smashed down like that. He gets up and smashed down onto his head that way too, and all bent up. And he gets up, and he's me and CR standing back to shoot, and we are laughing, right? And he comes walking back to us. He said, "Who said that some bitch only took that much rain?" He said. We laughed, and we laughed. Of course, then we had to hurry up and get ready because we still had to go to Iowa. So we ended up in Iowa at some place. I can't remember where it was, but it was a long week from Moses Lake, Washington, to Kalispell, to Gordon, Nebraska, to Iowa. That was a long week. That was the last time we had let Tom enter us. So.